So this week's episode, what we are going to be covering is I'm basically going to be going through a little bit of a demo run of all the players that I think should do well as an investment. So basically I only have about £35 to work with. So I don't have enough to invest in this week, but what I've done is I've spent hours researching the players that I think will do the best this week. So then what I can see is I can see, okay, do I know what I'm talking about? And, you know, will they do well next week? And as always, every single episode we do a £10 credit giveaway. So the winner of yesterday's episode is, congratulations to, there we go, Road to Pro. And there is his username. If you guys would like to enter today's £10 Sorare giveaway, all you gotta do is drop a like on today's video and leave a comment of your Sorare Manager name. And if you guys are interested in signing up to Sorare, there is a referral link down below. Once winning 5 cards on the bidding market, you will get yourself a free limited card. But please do be responsible because of course you can lose money as well as make money. What I've done is I've created a list with the player, the position, the last score they got, the L5 and the L15. And then I've also got the form in games they've played. So YNNNN means yes, no, 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 no. Which means they obviously started the last game but haven't the other 4. And then I've put what price they are before the game week opened. Because the idea is that these players, because they've got a high L5 and a low L15, they're very, very useful for the cap 220. So this guy who I quote-unquote scouted, we would have bought for £8.20 if I had the budget. This guy's already up to £9.90 and he's even got up there to £11. So basically I'm just making sure that I know what I'm talking about going into next week. So for example, 9 Golan. Again, we would have got him for £8.20. And he at the moment is £8.50, so you might have to look into, okay, why has he not done well but the other guy's done well? And again, I've literally gone and spent hours and hours literally just researching, almost like a demo account. You see these, you know, trading companies create demo accounts, and I quite like doing this because it, again, should hopefully allow me to make sure I know what I'm talking about in certain areas. And if anything doesn't work, I can go, that didn't work because maybe they had a bad last score, or maybe they haven't played enough of their recent games. Or maybe defenders don't work very well. So the idea is I'll be able to grab data from this list of about 20-30 players and I'm abstract for what's the best. So for example, we've got this guy, just completely random. In theory, we would have bought him for £12.76. And what's he up to? £14.50. And also we'll look at different budgets. Do players who are £2 do better? Do players who are £5 do better? Do players who are £10 do better? Ideally, obviously, the lower the better. So as I spent hours and hours doing my research, got loads of players, loads of data. I've got what they are now, I'm going to put what they are midweek and then what they end up as, and then what we can do is we can use this data to decide what sort of players we're going to look to invest in this week. But that's just a little bit of what I've been up to. As I say, I've spent a lot of time researching this just because obviously I need to make sure I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, time to get underway with the cards we managed to sell. So we've gone on a bit of a frenzy with selling stuff between last episode and this episode. I believe we sold on about 6-7 cards. So let's go through those cards that we've managed to sell on. So we start off here with a Greek person who we managed to pick up for, head over, 42p. The joke didn't work, so I didn't show you the player, but 42p we picked him up for, and we've gone and flipped him there for 84p. Next player is William Alvedo, gone and picked him up there for 14p, and we're going to go and sell him there for 55p. Ezekiel Herrera, and he picked up the other day at 41p, already flipped for 83p. Christoph Cajera, picked up for 95p, sold at £1.51p. Frederick Magisto, obviously there were earthquakes in Turkey, it's very bad. And as a result, obviously the future of the Turkish League games are quite uncertain. Because of that, I kind of just wanted to bin him off. So I got rid of him at £1.50. We did buy him at £1.53. We did want to sell him at £2.20, but we sold him for less. Every time we do sell someone for less, we do depreciate the profit because obviously that's stated or realised profit rather than net profit. So I do have a spreadsheet of all the players. And if I do end up selling them for less, don't worry because we do take money off the total profit. One of our goalkeepers we bought yesterday, we've gone and, picked him up for 41p, sold him at 82p. Another one of our goalkeepers, picked him up there yesterday at 55p, sold him at 95p. And I've gone and also sold on, for some reason it's not here, the likes of Petrick. And Petrick we also went and picked up for 54p and sold for 88p. So some decent sales, obviously still got another 29 cards to work with, but we've got £7.80 in the kitty, which is the most we've had since day one. So loads of money. What we are going to be doing is a bit of the auto buy method, and we'll show you guys any deals we managed to get. And we got our first set of deals of the day. So, common familiar faces like Thomas Grabber and a few others. Let's go through them right now. Once again, 5 deals all off the same person. You guys have a Grabber at 55, should be selling that on for 82. We got ourselves a Bruno Piri for 27p. Should be selling that one for 55p. Got ourselves a Leo Reva, who we got for 68p. Gonna try and sell it for £1.23. Not sure how likely that is, because I feel like he's DMP'd his last 2 games. Darwin Suarez picked up here for 96p. Should sell that for £1.38. And finally, Miheret Tropper Jigic, who we picked up for 27p, and gonna go and sell them for 55. So 5 deals right there. I think we spent £2. I think we spent, was it £1.70? And I've got to make £1.80 profit, so very, very nice. And to go and end off today's episode, we have managed to get ourselves 3 deals. Did get them off 2 different people, but let's just go through them quickly. First player is Alexander Rancher. We've got him picked up here for 55p, and we're going to go and throw him up there for 83. We got ourselves George Evans, who we picked up for 27p, and we're going to go and try and get about 55p from him. And finally got ourselves Renato Tapia for 82p, who we're going to go and sell for, I'm going to try and go for about £1.28. So that is going to wrap it up, and that is going to mean that our total profit was on our total budget is on £40.30. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode.